Hey everyone, today I'm going to be proving to you that humans are carnivores. Let's get into it. Firstly, let's define a carnivore. Carnivore is an animal whose diet consists of at least 20% meat, obviously raw meat, because no animal cooks their meat. Hypercarnivore is one category of a carnivore. They eat less than 30% meat. Examples are black bears, raccoons. A mesocarnivore is a carnivore that eats 50 to 70% meat. For example, foxes and coyotes. Hypercarnivore is a carnivore which eats over 70% meat. For example, lions, tigers, and polar bears. Next is the dentition, or the dental structure. You can see this is a human dental structure. We have, let me zoom in a bit. We have sharp canines and sharp bicuspid teeth, unlike herbivorous animals which have flat canines and don't have bicuspid teeth. Humans' molars are also very sharp and small, like skinny, compared to herbivorous animals whose molars are flat and wide. Next is the digestive system. So human stomach pH is around 1.3 to 1.5, resting stomach pH. Fasting stomach pH. A chimpanzee, which is an omnivore, has a stomach pH of 3 to 4. So right there is proof that humans aren't omnivores, because an omnivore literally has a pH which is 3 times higher. Anyway, lion, an example of a hypercarnivore, has a stomach pH of 1.5 to 2, so we actually have a more acidic pH than a lion, which is a hypercarnivore. Vultures, which are scavengers, carnivorous, they have a stomach pH of 1 to 1.2, so we have a more alike stomach pH with a carnivorous obligate scavenger than an omnivore, which is what people always say we are. Next is the colon. So the human colon is around 150 centimeters, which is a 0.8 colon index, which is the ratio between the colon length and the height, the body length, and I used the average height of pre-agricultural humans for this calculation. Pigs, which are omnivores, they have a colon length of 5 meters and their colon index is 3. Gorillas are an example of a herbivore. Their colon index is their colon is 7 meters long. They have a 3 colon index like a pig. Lions, which are carnivores, have a colon which is 1 meter and their colon index is 0.7. And also fiber rots in the colon in humans, producing toxic byproducts like aldehydes, phenols, indoles, ammonia, hydrogen sulfide. Lastly, we have the stable isotope analysis of a Ice Age woman who lived 12,800 years ago. Pre-agriculturally, she was a hunter-gatherer. This is a study done on the bones and the 15 and 14 nitrogen content, which kind of shows basically how high the animal was in the food chain, also some more specific things about the diet. So megafauna, which are the largest of the largest mammals, made up about 96% of a diet, with mammoths comprising about 40%, followed by elk, bison, camels, and horses, and a negligible contribution from small animals and plants. So you see that this woman, this natural hunter-gatherer human, ate over 96% of her diet as meat. Humans right into the category of a hypercarnivore. That right there is conclusive proof that humans are carnivorous beings. If you guys want to learn more about optimizing your health through ancestral living and diet, all backed by unbiased science and studies in biochemistry, you can click the link in my bio to check out my private Telegram community. Yeah, thanks for watching.